Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Grover Klein.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Dewey Lawrence, the next Cub to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Right side, and it drops in. Oh, the throw is wild. Martinez rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-1.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Has a beat on it. And there's one down.
He was all.
Jimmy Bastar, the next Cub to hit. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. With the way defenders track down balls these days, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
They get it in quickly. So first and
a couple of hits in a row for him here. Really.
Now batting, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And a foul ball.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. When the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And he chases a high fastball there. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those get...
And now Diddy Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. There's a swing and a miss.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him swinging.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3 pitches. Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now at the plate, Diddy Santana. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and
they get the tag on him. So 2 down. Now a chance for Martin Arnaz. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That's a ball that a lot of times.
1 down. Here's Juan Soto. In the air, right field. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Fouled off left side. Santana in his 11th season, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past. He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. 1 out, bases empty. That one not close. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Man on second, 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Diddy Santana. Pena back to work. He was late there, strike 1. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 2-1. That one missed. Gets under it and pops it up. Should have this one. And it's caught for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Dylan Carlson. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. And he's out. And at second with 1 away, Diddy Santana up now for the Mets. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock.
So digging in, Diddy Santana. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder.
Safe, I said he's safe.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Chan throws over, and he's back safely. Man at second. Runner takes off. Pitch is high.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count where that hit.
Santana with some solid production in the win. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Justin Crawford.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time.
And he's there with a double.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
Top of the second. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Diddy Santana. Irizarry back to work. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And now the center fielder, Gavin Cross. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Batstar drifts towards it. And there's one away. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding it. Runner on the move. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Soto makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. The pitch. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Here at Wrigley Field, stepping in, Diddy Santana. Irizarry back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that. The wind of the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here it comes. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One gone, runner at first. And here is Martin Arnez. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And it finds the basket and gone.
those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Ezekiel Tovar. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So he just clears the wall, and they inch closer. It's 3. 2 outs, runner at first. Dewey Lawrence, the next Cub to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. The wide to kick the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Santana measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Klein under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So 1 out, nobody on. And next for the Mets, Diddy Santana. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 strike.
Swings through that one. The Cubs up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, this is exactly
Santana with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. Diddy Santana up now for the Mets. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now batting, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Like 10, come on.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike.
Now batting, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
This to center field, gets under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Backed off the plate that time.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
To first, they limit the damage here. Diddy Santana will hit next. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Benitez coming home. The throw in, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
When you see a ball come off the bat like that, it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Ground ball to the right side. Slings to first, out number 2, and another run comes in. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Martin Arnaz. The 0-2. He's trying for third. Swings and misses. And that'll keep more runs from coming. Santana was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
3 hours and 35 minutes.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Andy Ingebrigtsen. Here comes the 0-1. Soft contact in the air, and it hops over the wall for an automatic. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Diddy Santana. The pitch. Santana measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, the batter, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
That one's in there. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Boyd makes the play, and there's 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Bruce Boyd next up for the Cardinals. And the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting...
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Diddy Santana. As he turns on the rubber here with that good live arm delivers. Swings through that one for strike one. Andrade, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity. Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Termarr Johnson next up for the Cardinals. Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Diddy Santana. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. Here goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning. Back here at Citi Field. And the batter now, Diddy Santana. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And a foul ball. Santana, a former MVP, 30 years old now, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swings through that.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That one not close, and that's ball 1. The line to kick the pitch. Not close with that one. 2-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Got him. And there's one down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of hits.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
Adams back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive.
Bruce Boyd digs in now. 2 outs. That one ripped. Headed one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Now batting.
We love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and the Mets jump in front. It's 3-2. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that moment.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now on for St. Louis, Bruce Boyd. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He muscles that one out of here. His second homer this series. It's 3-3. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen. A tough one.
So 2 down, and here is Diddy Santana. He's already homered in this game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Up and in, ball one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. So digging in, Andy Ingebrigtsen. Base hit into the outfield. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where this was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Mets. So digging in, Diddy Santana. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in game one of this three-game set. Strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got four pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Man at first with one gone. Next for Colorado, Andy Pajes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The relay throw. And he's out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, that's a base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and
Key to second, back to first, and that is a double play. Next to hit for the Rockies, Andy Pajes. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here's the throw. And he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning. Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Diddy Santana up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. In the air, out towards right center. Drops into the glove, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. They'll throw to third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final run score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.
And now Diddy Santana.
The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Ball 1 there.
well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Out there to center. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. And we're back. Top of the 2nd. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Drew Jones.
Drew Jones.
Out towards right center field. Santana brings it in with a nice run and grab.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
Now batting, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Bounded ball here, rolls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's outside.
Fielder's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Good feed. That's one. And that's two. One down. Now the third baseman, Aiden Miller. 3-1 is on the way. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And a foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So up next, Rich Lozano. The pitch. He's trying for third. On the ground to short. What a stop. Throw to first. Not in time. And that'll score a run.
Boy, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets...
Base is empty, one away. Diddy Santana, the next to hit.
Diddy Santana.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 21st of the year, and we are tied. It's 5-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
Ball one, no play.
Smoked into left field, base hit. The throw in. In comes the winning run, and the Mets get a walk-off win, 6-5.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Santana had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
And now it's going to be Diddy Santana. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. His second homer of this series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, number 8. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Throw, and it gets away.
He hit that ball.
Now back, right fielder. It is Santana.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Gonzalez. And the right-hander deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Has this one sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. So 2 away with nobody on. So in now for Colorado, Terrence Key. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for.
Now back, the right fielder. It is
Bounce to the right side. Takes it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back to the top of the lineup. Vaughn Grissom now at the plate. 1-2 now. In the air, right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner from third in to score. And this game is tied in the 7th. 1 down. Diddy Santana up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Towards first, Key. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat.
So up next for New York, Diddy Santana. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Just missed.
High risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
Right side, and that's just foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Hit in the air, center field. Jones settles under this one. Brings it in. That is the inning.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
Here in Milwaukee, it's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this. So up next for New York, Diddy Santana. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him, Tommy Fisher. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Down the right field line and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Carrara. The 0-2. Fly ball to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Smith around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
Well, they were trying to put the pressure on.
Now, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Not even close there. And that's ball one. Base is empty, one away. You're in game one of this three-game set. There's a strike.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. Two-way down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Colin Barber. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
That to right, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that fourth time and do damage because he's that good.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hard hit left side. And that's one away. As the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand.
Santana had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 15 runners on base. For the Mets, 8 runs, 9 hits. 1 error, they left 4 runners on base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Santana getting the start in right. 30 years old now. And he's a former National League MVP. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Up next for the Mets,
Hey,
the
nice
right
and
fielder,
patient. Get your
Diddy
pitch.
Santana.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Breaking
Inside,
ball
ball 1.
inside. And now it's even 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball,
2 outs,
2
base
strikes.
is empty.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers nothing. Man at first,
Batting ninth,
Colin Barber
the right
up
fielder,
now for the Brewers.
Barber.
Gold gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. At the plate, Jackson Chourio. And the pitch. That one hit to right.
the third baseman,
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there. And
now batting, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And a foul ball. Vodnik, 36 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Two outs, runner at first. Rich Lozano now at the plate. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. His 11th of the year. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
they're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, bases empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Wyatt Langford. And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Santana snags it on the run. Runner at first with two away. Kevin Alcantara digs in now. At the belt and fires. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets to first ahead of the runner, and they do get the third out of the inning. Brewers strand one. They continue to trail 7-0. Man at first, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Diddy Santana. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. So 2 down. Diddy Santana getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning. 3 runs out.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Diddy Santana. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Attaboy.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one hammered center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mets leave one, and now the...
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Kennedy coming home. The throw in. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the air to left center. Chorio drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 runs. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Colin Barber. And at second. In the air, right side. Settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to.
Now back, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And that one fouled off. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot. Base is empty, 1 away. Gene McClellan, the next to hit. 1 down, base is empty. Flares it into the outfield, and it stays fair.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Bluebird, Flare, Duck Snort, Lawn Dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Yeah, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today.
So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. So 2 down, Denny Santana getting ready to hit, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Plus, Boog, he's been doing a great job of getting hits. Just look at his batting average over the last week plus, and you'll see those numbers really back it up.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. To the right side. To first. And the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Michael Brooks. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
This is why hitters work so hard on driving.
The batter, the right fielder, Denny Santana.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. Up the middle. The flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit. Santana measures 6 feet even. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. And it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Headed down the line. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that base is empty, 1 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Michael Brooks. Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. That's back. Bangs off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple. Back here at Petco Park. And now the right fielder, Denny Santana. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the ball right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's 1 down. And now here is Gavin Cross. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Low throw and can't dig it out. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the Mets DH, Rich Lozano. Tying run at the plate. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets strand one. They trail it here 4-2.
Performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors.
Diddy Santana now at the plate.
The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. Santana, in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. One up, one down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Franklin Best will hit next. 2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now back, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gonzalez leads off first with 1 away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
The batter, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The Mets trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. And there's a ball. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Best makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Diddy Santana up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Let's go, big fella.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. First and second, no outs here at the top of the ninth. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 24th home run of the season. It's 8-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around. Jim, with this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it.
And now Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Righty to the plate. And ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. His second homer this series. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well.
So 1 out, nobody out. Next is the designated hitter, Juan Guerra. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line.
Man at second with 1 away. And now, Sean Slaughter. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it.
Batting fourth.
Hey, meet right here one time.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
These 2 guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Juan Guerra. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets him to chase after that one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Two. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. Lead runner around second. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Gavin Cross up now for the Mets. Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play. Send the run.
Next for the Padres, Sean Slaughter. 2-2 on the way. That one hit to right and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Now a long throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Eighth inning coming up. It's the runner at first with two away. Diddy Santana up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. There goes the runner. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Juan Silva. Santana had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
And a foul ball. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Cubs 1 and the Mets nothing. And next for the Cubs, Kevin Bingham. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one's upstairs, ball one. And that is ball one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto really on his horse for it. Can't get there, it gets down. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. One down. And now, Rich Lozano.
The designated hitter, Rich Lozano.
Left-hand batter waits. Runner takes off. Lifted in the air down the left side. 2 away. Two outs, runner at first. Richie Post up now for the Mets. Here goes the runner. The other way. And there's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Not much he could do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to bat it off the other way and make it work.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Harmon. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
In the air, right field. Soto gets under it, brings it in, and that will end the inning. 2 left for the Mets. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 2.
Really nice sequence right there, and the change of speeds off the fastball. Really good arm action. Sold it. Changeup just doesn't arrive.
Got him. 2 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Tovar. And he deals. That one the other way. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch.
And up next for Chicago, Grover Klein. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
These hitters today are so.
Now it's the right fielder, Diddy Santana. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball.
Nobody on, nobody out here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one not close. Now 2-0. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
The final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 7.
Kyle Manzardo, the next Cub to hit.
Kyle Manzardo.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
That is 7.
We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Diddy Santana. And the right-hander back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Slater makes the play, and there's 1 away. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
To tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Slider misses outside. The Mets down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now 1 miss. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That's out number 3.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Looking to get the tying run on base. High in the air, out to right. Sizing this one up, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Diddy Santana.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
So up next for New York, Diddy Santana. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Fires over to first. And there's 2 away. Swing and a ball popped up. Klein gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Meredith, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the dirt, gets away from Lee. Gonzalez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Gonzalez over at second, 1 down. Line drive, base hit, right field. Coming home. He will score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ezequiel Tovar. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any. He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
The final line.